Beijing's traditional alleyways, the hutongs, have seen a very difficult past. They were demolished to give room to new high-rise buildings and skyscrapers. But now a lot of businesses are smelling the opportunities to build new restaurants in these traditional historic neighborhoods. Our first stop, King's Choy, which opened its doors in 2012 and is located opposite the famous Lama Temple. It offers haute cuisine, vegetarian dining in an imperial environment inside a traditional courtyard house. It was designed by famous Chinese-American architect Zhang Yonghe.
The hutongs have very unique cultural features. People here are always longing for traditional architecture and peaceful lives in these alleyways.
Another insider tip, the Royal Ice House. During the Qing dynasty, it was used to store ice and later by government officials to keep seafood. In 2008, it was renovated by Mr. Wang to a fine dining restaurant. Needless to say that no air conditioning is needed in Beijing's scorching summer heat. But the business doesn't come easy.
It's all about the word of mouth. How to let people know about this place, how to get them to have a meal in a restaurant and then come back again. I think this is a very big challenge.
To the foreign visitor, the hutongs can be like a jungle. That's why it's important to be equipped with a guidebook and a map. Another Beijing favorite is this one. Mercedes-Benz, for example, has picked this tucked-away place for a tea.
Brought me. And no, it's a good atmosphere, and normally I like the traditional style of restaurants and cooking.
But although customers from all walks of life come here, expanding the business proves challenging for the owner.
Many of Beijing's hutongs are demolished. It's hard to find a proper place which still keeps its original characteristics. And if you find one, the price is really expensive. Especially in the catering service, it's tough to run a business and maintain profits.
Food experts, meanwhile, say the redesign of the hutongs goes far beyond the culinary experience.
I think it's a positive trend. Without these kind of reservations and revitalizations, these traditional communities can't really exist in a modern urban setting, so I think it's important. Historically, food businesses have really revitalized communities and really put a lot of, business and kind of sustain the local economy.
Hutongs can be traced back to the Yuan dynasty in the 13th century. Preservationists urge that the government needs to do much more to stop their destruction in modern times. Martina Fuchs, CCTV, Beijing.